Thank you, Gonzo. Very cool. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm not prepared. That wasn't as good. That wasn't a good one. I don't know why this has become like a ritual at this point to crack open a seltzer can at the start of every stream. Oh, that shit almost just bubbled over. Chug, chug, chug. Dude, if I chug this shit, I'm gonna like explode. I'm gonna explode. Fuck Twitch for making me sit through 5 ads. I've noticed, you know, you're not crazy. Or at least I don't think you're crazy. Because I've noticed that too. That like whenever Twitch serves me ads, they try to fit in, instead of like, let's say like a minute and a half of ads gets served to me, right? It used to just be like 3 30-second ads, right? Yeah, I got 5 ads for 15 seconds each. Exactly. Okay, I'm not the crazy one here. I'm not the crazy one here. I've noticed that they start serving me like 5 or 6 ads for like 15 seconds each. I feel like that's more annoying, despite the fact that it's the same time frame, right? I feel like that's, maybe I'm just very like hypersensitive to advertising, and the second I see an ad on desktop, it's usually did you fucking hear that? Desktop. Did I say desktop? Christ, dude, I can't speak today, but on desktop it's usually 30 seconds. I've noticed it leaning more towards, at least lately, 15-second ads over the course of a whole like minute and a half. Or like, you know, just hypothetically, some people it's 2, some people it's 1 minute. I don't know. They try to show you as many short ads as possible. Thank you for the hydrate, Gonzo. I swear they're trying to show you more short ads, probably because it makes them more money. I imagine that's where that's coming from. Like cramming in more smaller budget, smaller time frame ads probably makes them more money than a few 30-second ads. I don't know. Maybe that, I guess that's the world we're hurtling towards. Is it Pokemon Showdown today and climbing the ranked ladder? Dude, maybe. Not for me. I'm not playing Showdown today. Dude, on that note though, slightly related. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I decided to try ranking in Marvel Rivals. I know I never thought I'd see the day. Hold on, I forgot I gotta charge my earbuds. I gotta pull out the charger for my bag of tricks here. But yeah, I decided to try ranking for the first time. I never play ranked in anything, because ranked is a miserable hellscape. It's my last day in my old apartment, moving out now. I'll be back when I'm done driving. Good luck, brother. Have fun. That sounds fun. It kind of sounds like a pain in the ass, but like, it sounds kind of fun. I like new life changes. Even if it's just like, you know, moving from one place to another. That's always fun. Hold on, I gotta plug the damn charger before I get any more sidetracked. And there we go. Okay, hopefully that'll be done by the time I have to go to work. Whatever you do, don't play Air Riders without me. It's a little too late for that. I haven't played Air Riders in a while because I plugged in I got Metroid Prime 4. I started playing that a little bit. I never really stuck with, or I haven't stuck with Prime 4 a whole lot. Did y'all see the Deadpool trailer? I was right there, bro. I was watching the Expedition 33 awards at a friend's house with some other friends. And I watched that shit live. That was like one of the only things I was actually excited about in terms of trailers. I crashed out and ruined many things just getting to Diamond. That's kind of how I'm feeling a little bit. Like, I'm starting to feel like the lower end symptoms of playing ranked, right? I'm starting to feel like the first stage symptoms. Like, I've seen a lot of toxic, like I've seen more toxic people than in QP. I'm a DP main from day one. I don't blame you. I don't play a lot of like DPS though. My thing is I tend to play a lot of support and slightly less tank. So like whenever I can't see myself playing him just cuz I don't really play a lot of DPS. Expedition 33 awards. Yeah. But I'm excited. Or fuck, what was the name of the other girl they announced? I think it was Elsa Bloodstone. I was that guy who did No Damage Rocket. I love my No Damage Rockets though. No Damage Rocket is a funny playstyle because like, at least in the couple matches that cause I suck with Rocket. I don't play Rocket. But the couple like ranked matches that I queued into with a Rocket that was like that, he would hide in like the most obscure corner of the map and just hit right click. And it's like, man, I couldn't be that guy. That's not how I like playing the game, but like more power to you. Big ups to you for actually healing your team. You know, some people said games should be limited to 5 awards. I don't agree with that. Expedition 33 winning everything pretty much was cool. It was cool to see. It was cool to see in the sense that obviously it was a very I've never played it. It's been on my list for a while, but I've never played it. Silksong was robbed horribly. I think it was just bad timing. Silksong came out same year as another game that obviously got more traction. So obviously he was going to win more awards. I am obviously very happy that they won a lot of awards and got a lot of recognition. I just feel like my big thing is like best indie. As someone who values consistency and not being a hypocrite, I'm glad that it was nominated for best indie because it was technically an indie game. It was an independent studio, but like, goddamn, putting Expedition 33 on the same board as like Blueprints, I feel like that's like there's got to be like weight classes, right? I've been seeing talk of like just get rid of the indie award or best indie award or even best debut indie. Like also best debut indie. I feel like it again like putting something on with a $10 million budget like Expedition 33 on the same playing field as like, you know, Blueprint, Silksong, some other thing that I can't remember off the top of my head that was on the board. Like it doesn't really feel like. I feel like that's kind of an apples to oranges comparison, even though they are technically under the same belt. You know, Arc Raiders winning multiplayer game of the year made me sad. Peak was the underdog dream. Peak was the underdog dream. I don't know anything about Arc Raiders. I don't know anything. It could be better than Peak, but the marketing was terrible. Bro, Expedition 33 in there with Mike Tyson against Little Meg. Exactly. Gotta go now. I'll be back. All right. Good luck, Bozo. I believe in you. I believe in you. But yeah, fucking. What a show. It was not a very good show. Not a very good show this year. My friends and I. Oh shit! Can I show this? My friends and I will do for the last few years. We go to. I must head out soon for work. We making that cash, bro. I wish you luck on your journey as well. Good luck at work, brother. My friends and I do like Game Awards bingo for the last like few years. We'll go over to one of their houses and do Game Awards bingo. This year I think I got like 4 points on the board. Like nothing on my board ended up happening. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Counting the free space, I got 8. Counting the free space, I got 8 points on the board. But compare that to last year, where I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points on the board. Not a whole lot. Also, again, including the free space. So really 11 and 7. So really not a whole lot of interesting things happened. Except for like Mega Man. I'm a fan of the Mega Man announcement. I'm a fan of the Divinity Original Sin I might play for a little bit. I'm glad that that's what the monument was for, because one of the points on my board was that mysterious monument that was in like Nevada or like New Mexico or something that Jeff Keighley was like, oh, that's gonna be for something big, and I was like, dude, it's gonna be for some stupid shit, definitely. So I put on my board that the shrine is a promotion for something underwhelming, and it was like, okay, that wasn't underwhelming. Unfortunately, that's not a point on my board, but like, I'd rather it be for something kind of cool. I love Mega Man. I'm going to a Con Mega Man X theme next month. Oh shit. I'm also a big Mega Man guy. I've only ever played the first 4 X games though. I've played all the classic games. I played specifically Mega Man Star Force 2 for the DS. And I think that's really it in terms of spin-offs. I played a little bit of Battle Network 1. I played Classic 1 to 4 and Mega Man X. I got you. I'm gonna move my windows over while we're chatting, because today I think is gonna be a bit of a boring day. I think I'm just gonna end up building something that I have planned, and I don't want to be the guy that I don't want to stand on starting soon for 30 minutes again. So we're gonna move our windows over. Mega Man X is probably my favorite SNES OST, dude. All 3 of the SNES X games are fucking like music wise are like 10 out of 10. I love the Mega Man X music. Frankly, all the Mega Man like main title music also. The main series is also really good, except for 11. I was like severely disappointed with Mega Man 11's OST. It was very just like kind of whatever for a series that's known for having good music, you know, for having really kick-ass music. It was just wow, the music in this game is just mid. There was an intro theme for me. It would be the title screen. The title screen goes hard, or like the opening level, music. Big fan of that one too. Again, especially in X1, but definitely all three of the SNES and X games are the 10 out of 10 soundtrack. What was I going to build? Oh yeah, bees. I want to get into bees because I got these chaos shards from that stupid ass dragon that I finally killed last week. Thank you, weather. Very cool. Fuck you, Mother Nature. Anyways, the only way to make more of these chaos shards is either to go look for another dragon, which is pretty easy, but the fight itself is a massive pain in the ass. Mega Man 1 boss theme was an LSD trip soundtrack. I don't remember how that one goes, but I remember the Mega Man 1 soundtrack in general being kind of also a little on the whatever side. Definitely iconic, but like a bit on the whatever side. The only way to get more of these chaos shards is to either find and kill another one of those dragons, which goddamn those dragons are a pain in the ass to beat. So like maybe not ideal. It's definitely not like the others. Exactly. They didn't really get their stride until Mega Man 2, but or it's either the dragons or bees. So I think I gotta actually get into bees, because to get a chaos bee, right? To get a chaos bee, really to get any bees, it's a whole like process. But to like manage these bees, we need comb blocks, we need chaotic cores, we need a fucking awakened bee spawn egg, a draconium, it's a whole tree. It's a whole tree. And to get a draconic bee, you don't do this. It's something else, right? Draconic bee. Yeah, you just kind of breed. Oh yeah, dragon's breath on an obsidian nest, I think in the end, to get a draconic bee. A Mega Man 1 speedrun race? I'd be down to do that. Mega Man 1 kind of controls like shit, though. Or maybe not like shit, but like not as good as 2. Mega Man 1, I feel like... Mega Man always feels like he's on ice in Mega Man 1. I don't really know how to explain it. Like, he carries a little too much momentum whenever he moves. It's hard to do like precise shit. I could do a speedrun race. I would need to get some people. But I'd be down to do that. Let me take a hit of my caffeine. I think I need to recalibrate my face. My model. Something's wrong with my model. I think I forgot to do that before I started. So here, let me get into that menu there. 3, 2, 1. That's a little better. Here, I'm like slouching in my chair. Let me like sit up and then recalibrate. There we go. Okay, that didn't really make much of a difference. That a little better, or at least marginally too severely better. Somewhere within that spectrum, on the level of better. Anyways, bees. In order to... Let me sleep, because this fucking rain is gonna piss me off. Bees, right? I feel like this is the beginning to a really bad, like, Jerry Seinfeld stand-up comedy sketch. Bees. So my goal for bee... I need to give... I don't know where I want to put it, but I had a plan, right? Let me open MS Paint. For once, not for a meme. For once, not for a meme. Or my idea for the bee nest. I like that if you fall off a platform on the Gutsman stage because you're in a form of falling, while on those moving platforms, it puts you at max fall speeds. If you fall off them rather than jump, you'll insta fall to your death. That's kind of precisely my point. Is like the movement, it feels a little like just a hair on the janky side to control that game. But I know exactly what you're talking about, because I've done that like 100 million times. If the platform falls, you drop like a rock. It's hilarious. The B zone, that's a title, you know, patent pending. Title. It sounds like a really bad like children's play place like area. B zone, right? B zone, trademarked, patent pending. How do you write patent pending? I thought there was like a symbol for it, but we'll just say like patent pending. This is what happens when you draw with a mouse, people. Which one could you start dashing in? Was it 2 or 3? You could dash? Oh, you're talking about X. Mega Man X? You can't dash in classic Mega Man, not that I know of. I'm pretty sure Pending TM in a circle. Right. I don't think you could dash in Mega Man Classics. Patent pending. You can in X. I mean, you can in X starting from the first game. But it's like an upgrade in the first game, right? Bees. We're gonna do like a big. That's an octagon. How do you do hexagons? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This isn't gonna be to scale, or at least to whatchamacallit, to, I guess, to scale. Yeah, these are not exact hexagons, but like you're gonna get the vibe, right? We're gonna stack like, it's gonna be like a honeycomb design, and each of these is gonna be a room with its own like bees in it, right? 3, 4. This looks like shit. If I showed up to like 3, 4, 5, if I showed up to like the meeting and I'm like, hey boss, I got an idea for bees, right? For the bee cages, and this was the sketch I provided, I'd get fired. That looks like really bad. God damn it. I'd get fired. Straight up. They'd be like Jimbo. My name is not Jimbo, but we'll say Jimbo. We gotta let you go. We gotta put you down like a sick animal for daring to. You see how this doesn't align? Do. But you get the idea, though. It's like each of these is gonna be like its own room with its own bees, right? In some capacity, and it's gonna be a giant honeycomb shape somewhere around here. Don't save. You can slide. Oh, slide. A slide in Classic. Yeah, you do that in Mega Man 3. That's the third game. That's the third game that you start doing that in. Also, 8 Chaos Shards I feel like is not going to be enough for what we're trying to do here. At least for making more Chaos Shards. Honeycomb design, I don't know where to put that, though. I kind of want to give more love to this section of, like, the central, like, point here, but, like, I feel like I need to more, like, redevelop this area a little bit. I might want to move this somewhere else. Make this just one long bridge. Maybe put a small room in here for something. Either way, I'm not... Excuse me, I'm not fitting the giant honeycomb design I'm planning for in this space. So, like, that's not happening here. Maybe, because we've kind of developed this area quite enough. God, this is what happens when you drink fucking bubbly, angry water. Why are you missing a... Oh, that's because I had a cable running up here at one point. I remember that. And at this point, we could kind of just, like, tear down this wall, Mr. Gorbachev, right? We don't really need this. I guess we kind of do. Not really, though. This looks... I need to, like, redesign this section, too. That's a time for another day. That's another day's problem. I think what I want to do is I kind of want to recreate what I did here with, like, the atrium over on that side. Like, I kind of want to do, like, a similar idea to this, where it's just one big atrium that leads to a couple different directions over on that side, right? And then one of the directions will lead directly into the honeycomb. So I think we'll finally end up developing this spot somehow. I guess it's just gonna end up being a really long hallway into, like, more downstairs type of vibe, right? Something like that. I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go. I'm an artist, right? And the Skyblock is my canvas. Okay, my headphones are not done charging. I don't know why I thought they would be, but I am an artist, and my canvas is Skyblock. So we'll put brush to canvas, and we'll see what happens. I need to pull out my building guide. It's been a long time since I haven't had to do building, but it's been a long time since I've done any building. How far back can we go here? Pretty damn far. I don't think we need to go this far, though. We'll cut it off, like, right here, because this hallway, it's gonna end up being a long-ass hallway. But we need it to, like, kind of wrap around the wizard tower that still isn't finished, because I haven't built anything really in a while. I haven't really been on this world in a while. I haven't really been on this world in a while. So we'll develop this another day. And by another day, I mean, like, it's another day. I don't know. It's like when you ask your mom for something and she's like, "We'll do that later." It's like, yeah, she will do that later. She's just hoping you'll forget. Right? She's just hoping you'll forget and that you'll stop asking one day. Maybe that's just a me problem. Maybe that's just something I had when I was a kid, or something that happened to me when I was a kid. You know, we'll get that one day. We'll get the, or like I'll tell you when you're older. All right, that's another thing. I'll tell you when you're older. Ask your mother. That one didn't happen to me that often, actually, or though neither of those really did. I'm gonna drink some more water. Neither of those really did. This hallway might be long enough. How deep do the stairs go? I don't want to like recreate that atrium 1-to-1 because I mean, if I was going to, I would just copy paste it. But how many, like, what level is this at? This is like, oh, it's kind of hard to tell. One, because everything blends together. It's all black bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what are we at? Like 63 compared to 59. So yeah, 4 levels. 4 levels of stairs. Actually, do we even have the framed stairs? We don't really have a lot of framed stairs. How do we make these? Give me just like a good stack of framed stairs. So if I go down, you know, the usual. Actually, I think we need to extend this a little more. At what point? Shit. Because maybe we could have like an extra entrance to the tower, like right here. This is probably a bad idea. I think this is a bad idea because I feel like I filled this in for a reason. I think I did fill this in. Okay, I think this is the part of the tower that I filled in like completely solid. So maybe we don't have an alternate entrance to the tower. Maybe we do. Maybe we redesign the tower a little bit. Because this tower already is like a fucking mess. This is the design philosophy on this tower was not up to code. You know, I would get fired. I would get arrested for building something this terrible in the real world. Or maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I'd be like those people that like build a bunch of really cheap housing somewhere, and then once they've finished building, they before the lawsuits come in for building such horrible housing, they flee to Florida. I'll be like one of those guys, all right? That happened to a friend of mine. Well, not a friend, it's like his mom, you know, the house he lives in. But they bought a house, and the like housing in that sector was cheaply done. I'm back for now. Traffic sucks, dude. I feel bad for you. Sitting in traffic is the worst. I don't have to sit in traffic too often, but like this past when I went to go grab food at a place a little out of the way for the Game Awards because we were going to a homie's house, and I failed to account for the fact that there may be traffic because it's like 5 o'clock when I was going to get all this stuff. So I left the house at like 5 and didn't get to his house till like little after 6. I was out on the road for, it should have been like a 15-minute drive there and back. But I was out on the road for like a little over an hour. It was like, man, I should have known better because I don't really drive on the road around this time. But I wasn't really used to having to pay attention to traffic stuff like that, or pay attention to the time in regards to traffic and stuff like that. But I was like, man, why didn't I pay attention? Why didn't I do that? Because now I'm stuck in traffic for an hour. I should have left like an hour earlier. I would have been there on time. I wouldn't have been the last guy at the party. You know? Is this set up right? I guess this is set up right. Looks a little weird. I think there's an accident. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. Especially because, like, or it could also be, like, there was an accident. That the worst is when there was an accident, but, like, the traffic kind of, like, is still there. Because, like, I don't know, I saw a CGP Grey video on how that works, but like it's like phantom traffic, right? It's difficult to explain, especially because I'm like a tertiary source on all this, but it's like phantom traffic. The traffic is still there. The accident's been gone for like a while. That's the worst, because then you get through like the end of the traffic and you realize there's fucking nothing. There's no reason for this traffic to be here. People were just slowing down for no reason. This is like the crippling kind of traffic, 1 inch every minute. Okay, no, you got it worse than even the traffic I have. I've never had to be like, actually no, I've had to be in traffic like that once, but it's not often. It's not often. Or like once or twice. I don't know. Every now and again. Every now and again some traffic will hit. 65. Okay, we need to go one lower. One lower. Oh shit. I don't want to delete that one actually. We need that. We need this layer. Uno más. Okay. Then we do the floor level. Then we do floor level. And then we'll worry about this layer another day. We'll worry about this layer another day. I kind of want less of a, because let's go take a look at the other side of the base, right? Actually, I could just teleport there. What am I doing? All right, East Atrium. This is a big square with, this is, the corners here are like concave. The way I want that one set up is I want them to be convex. Right, so this is a big open room with concave corners. I want it to be like almost T-shaped. Or I guess plus-shaped, right? Traffic's so slow, I guess I'll talk to you through chat. That's like... That's really bad. I'm sorry for you. That's really bad. Or I've never had to do like standstill traffic. Because I don't live in like the West Coast. But like standstill standstill traffic to the point where you can like get out of your car and stretch. Seems like the word. That's like the ninth circle of traffic hell. Right? That's like the ninth circle of traffic hell. That's an MS Paint bit waiting to happen. Hold on. The 9 circles of traffic hell. So how am I going to divide this into 9 pieces? That's 2, 3, 4. It also just dawned on me that I'm going to have to write in all of these. 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I put that one a little too high. 6, 7, 8. I'm not going to be able to write text in any of these boxes. I made this a little too small, I think. All right, we're scrapping the 9 circles of traffic hell idea. I'm not going to be able to write in any of those. But you get the idea. You get where I was going for there. Like 9 is like perfect, like standstill traffic to where you can get out of your car and stretch. That's like the worst of it. How wide do I want to make this also? Because I want to make it wide enough to where I can put a little thing at the center. Gotta go back to driving. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. I want to make this long enough to where I can like put another teleporter at the center, and I can make like a little West Atrium teleporter. I can just blink over here whenever I want, right? I don't know. Let's count them, right? We got how wide? Yeah, how wide is this right now? We'll start this as a baseline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It is actually wide enough. I kind of want it to be wider though, or it's like long enough. It's not long enough, but it's like what's the word I'm looking for here? It's got enough of a it's odd. It's an odd number, and that means that you could put a little block at the center of it. We do 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do it this way again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We need to do one more. One more. So we got 27. And then we need to like make this go across somehow. I don't know how we're gonna replicate that, but we'll figure it out. So how do we get the center of 20? So what's 27 divided by 2? Let's just do that. That's usually how you find the center point. 13.5. So at block what'd that be? 14, I think? 14 would be the center in that case? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This should be the center. Theoretically. And I don't know about you, but that looks pretty central to me. I don't know. Let's do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. Perfect. Sorry, I didn't mean to quote Street Fighter there twice. Normally, I'm only allowed one quote per 5-minute interval. I know. but I don't know. So now I think we should make it like 1 or 2 blocks wider. Just because this is like kind of a narrow, if I make this like the atrium, it's a very narrow atrium. So let's say we do I have any slopes? Do I have any framed slopes lying around? Because I want to like, yeah, we got a lot. I want to lay out these. I want to lay out this section. Oh, we need to grab these. Boom. Boom. Maybe rearrange them so life is like slightly easier. I think that's how yeah, that's definitely how I set them up. That is 100% how I set them up over there on my other staircase. Nope, wrong block. Nope, that's not a block. There we go. Do some of that. Boom. Do that again on the other side. It's a rhythm. A rhythm. You got to get into a good rhythm. Unlike that. See, that just ruined my rhythm. Completely ruined my rhythm. My feng shui. The feng shui is a feng shui. I don't think that has anything to do with feng shui to begin with, but but regardless. See, it's got to be like a little wider than that, right? It's got to be like maybe like 1 or 2 wider than this, because this is too narrow to have as like a central atrium. But I don't know how we're gonna like design that, right? We do like 1, 2. It's gonna look really weird, isn't it? I don't think it's gonna look that good. 1, 2, and then like fill that in. Frankly, we should probably make sure we got these marked out. 4, 5, 1, 2. Just so I don't like overlap over anything. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Is that gonna look okay? I don't think that's gonna look okay. I don't think it is. I don't have faith. Like when I like fill it all out and stuff. Like at least with like the way that I designed it over here. I don't think it's gonna look that good. But you know, trial and error. Somehow. So somehow this relates to trial and error. I don't know how, but it does. We do like because then we have to like okay, we gotta also make this outline. We gotta like outline all the all the hallways. This is like too wide. This is too wide. What am I doing? What am I doing, dude? Well, what did I tell you? I'm an artist. I am merely putting brush to canvas and seeing what happens. All right. Okay, we got to do that. Got to get rid of that. Then I think we just fill this in. Something about this doesn't look right. I can't exactly put my finger on it. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. That's what it is. It's not done yet. It's like those people that pull up into like your art stream and you're like, they're like, oh, this looks like shit. It's like, yeah, it's not fucking done, bro. I'm not done rendering this shit. You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient, dude. Da, na, 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 na. How wide did that, or how long was this? All right. Actually, no, that's a dumb idea. No? Yeah, that's a dumb idea. We'll just do it by hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's the cutoff, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we go in by 2. Fuck. Thank you, Quark. Very cool. Very cool. Boom. 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 And we do it over here. I think this is not too long. Is it? Is this too long? I think this is too long. How did I oh my god. How did I do this? Did I measure it from here? I think I measured it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I did measure it from here. So you gotta go like in by 1 more, maybe? Where's my black bricks? There they are. Okay, I'm getting low on those again. Kiwi bricks, rise up. Why do I have 237,000 of these? Who let me do that? Who let me generate an infinite number of key people? I don't need this much. Like at any time. Ever. I don't need that much. So measuring from here is 13 in this direction. And then what was it? 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In by 2. Go do it on the other side, 2. 1, 2. Actually, I don't need to count this one. Just gotta line it up. Cool. 1, 2. Some of this magic. See, that looks a little nicer. That looks okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Why is this not lined up? Yeah, you should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, okay. It is lined up. It's just... Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... It is not lined up. What the fuck did I do? What did I do wrong? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I just did my measurements wrong. Did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh my god, I did my measurements wrong. It was 8. It was 8 this whole time. It was 8. It was 8 blocks. That was the problem. That was the whole problem. 1 da 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 da. Okay. This one we'll get to. This one we have to fix. Boom, boom, boom. We gotta please the symmetry gods, brothers. I don't think that's a real thing. Is that a real thing? God of symmetry. Google that. God of symmetry. Is that a real thing? There is no single god of... No, I'm not listening to Google AI. Fuck you. Get that shit out of here. God of symmetry is a song. It's a very weirdly specific song title, but you know, that's fair. All right, we gotta appease that guy. Oh shit, I fucked up my windows. Okay, there we go. Did I fix this section? I think I did. 1, 2, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did. This section's done. This section's done. This is obviously done. We gotta fix this one. Did we? No, not this one. This one. 1, 2, the goddamn rain! Gotta please the god of symmetry, but not the god of the fucking skies, apparently. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 goes inside, right? Number 8. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. So now, excuse me. Now it's all symmetried up. Now we're all symmetried up. I'm gonna go sleep the rain away. Not this way. I don't think we can sleep the rain away. Yeah, it's not even nighttime. You know what we can do though? We could do the hard way. We could do this the hard way for like no reason, other than the fact that I can. Boom, boom. Fuck. Okay. I think this has enough space, right? Boom, boom. God damn it. Okay, how did... which one of these pillars had it? Was it you? Did you have enough space to fit a hammock? You didn't. Okay. One of these pillar setups had, like, barely enough space, or, like, the perfect amount of space to hang a hammock up, and I don't remember which one it was. Might have been you. No, it was you, because there's 2 blocks here. Perfect. Sleep the day away. And now it's like, what, nighttime? But at least it's not raining. So I can't complain. Yippee! Okay. Drink some more water. Let me put a teleporter down here. How do I make one of those teleporter blocks? I think it's a mechanism block, definitely. Mechanism, teleportation, teleporter frame. I think it's just the teleporter. Yeah, it's just the teleporter. Alright, this is gonna be West Atrium. We're gonna put like other shit here, I guess. I don't really know what we're gonna put here, but I need more space to put things, or rather more space to. Oh, we just have an entangleporter line around. Perfect. More space to, I guess put things. Yeah, I don't really know a better way to put that. But dumb tish. All right. Energy? Yeah, you need to be energy. Wait, I fucked that up somehow. Energy, clear, output. Configure to energy output. Okay, you got energy, you got power. So now we could teleport. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, we got another bot. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Who the fuck do you think you are? Alright, we're gonna set you to West Atrium. Boom. Set you to like gray. You're gonna be a gray color. No frame? Yeah, I know there's no frame. Relax. So now we could do West Atrium. And we teleport right here. Or we could go to East Atrium and teleport to this atrium also. Alright. West Atrium. It's not even done building, but it's fine. Tisk, tisk. How did I do this last time? I'm imagining we set up like pillars in the center, right? Pillars in the center just makes a lot of sense. Maybe extend this roof over this way so we have like a good what's the word I'm looking for here? So frame of reference. Jesus Christ. I don't know why that was so hard for me. Good frame of reference. Just put a little extend it. Fuck, we're out of aluminum. Aluminium, as the Brits put it. I feel like I've had this conversation before, but I don't understand where aluminium came from, because there's no extra I. It's not ALUMINIUM. It's ALUMINUM, right? It's not aluminium. There's no extra I there. Brits are wrong about this one. I'm willing to die on this hill. Actually, no, I'm not. I take it back. I'm not willing to die on this hill. I think that's one too far, but we'll see. No, it's perfect. Perfect. Nice. We just extend it out like so. I think like right here will be good. Just eyeball that shit. Watch. First try. Nope, not yet. First try. God damn it. First try. Okay, well that one I got like pushed out the way. But hey, look. It's all lined up. Now we go do it on this side. Bow. Why are you not correct? Oh, you're not correct because you don't have the roof over you yet. That's why. Okay, hold up. No, you're just not correct. What the fuck? Do you see this? This isn't lined up at all. I didn't extend out this side. Oh. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. I see exactly what happened. Because this is this corner is the width of the hallway, but not with the extra add-on. Like the extra like 2 blocks on either end add-on. Oh, so my measurements are all fucked up then. Are they? Or no, I don't think they are. I mean, besides this, I think this is the exception. I don't think the measurements here are fucked up. Wait, yeah, they are. They're totally fucked up. Or no, you know what? Because I took the measurements starting here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. And then I just kind of filled it in using that. So, okay, so yeah, no. My measurements are fine. My measurements are fine. Now, you know how they say, like, measure twice, cut once? I gotta measure, like, 9 times. Cut twice. I think that's a saying in, like, carpentry? You know, definitely in, like, the trades. Really any trade, I would imagine. Measure twice, cut once. I'm exactly why we do that. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying we like I'm a carpenter. I'm not. But measure twice, cut once. Granted, this is Minecraft, where like it doesn't matter. But if you're dealing with like, you know, real world woods or like wires or like some other thing that like you cut it and it's like, well, that's the length of the thing now. You can't fix that shit. You can't fix that, bro. I think it was boom boom. Okay, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. We fixed it. We're the goats. Boom. Is that lined up? Is that lined up? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. We're the fucking goats. Fill that bitch in. Everything's even. Everything's symmetrical. We've appeased the god. Fuck. I didn't eyeball that one right. We've appeased the god of symmetry. Everything's all good. This still looks kind of bad. I mean, it looks like New York City scaffolding. You know when there's like scaffolding on the outside of a building, you like walk underneath it, right? Maybe hang out there to like escape the rain. Maybe that's just a me thing because I live close enough to where I go kind of somewhat regularly. Depends. Oh yeah, this is like New York City scaffolding vibe. And I guess we just fill in the walls-ish? I'm gonna have to recreate these staircase too. Staircase might be kind of easy. Actually, can you copy paste gadget the staircase? Because the staircase has like block metadata in it that I don't think the copy paste gadget's going to pick up. It's worth a try. Oh, there she is. Put that shit in copy mode. Put that shit in copy mode. Right? Is that big enough? Okay, now put that shit in paste mode. It might work. It might work. Jarvis, we might have this shit. I think I need to rotate it. Like that. And then, how do you... Settings menu, okay. I think like right there. Nope, up a little more. And then back a little more. Like right there? I think that's perfect. Place that shit. Okay, yeah, I didn't take the stairs. Oh, because I didn't put the stairs. Wait, no, I did. Oh, you know what happened? Because I know what happened. Because I was measuring them with stairs, and then I used the Feed the Bees Instamine to, like, mine all the stairs it's connected to. I didn't think it would count that way. But hey, whatever. You live and you learn. Much like, what Crush 40 taught us. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. I'm out of blocks. No, I'm not. Now I am again. Never mind. Shit. Alright. Yeah, it took the blocks, but not necessarily the... Ooh, that's trippy. That's weird. That's weird. I don't like that. So, in theory, does that just do that? Or is that just like is that like a side effect of placing it by the copy-paste gadget? It is a side effect of placing with the copy-paste gadget. That's strange. That's a weird illusion. It's not even an illusion, it's just improper rendering. It's not an illusion by any stretch of the imagination. Okay. So now we're all set. We're cooking. We're chilling. I might just have to do this by hand. Or I guess I could just recopy it. I guess there's nothing stopping me. Fuck. Okay. Maybe I should copy the hallway structure as well. Just to, oh no, this is all fucked up now. Oh, shit. Actually, no, this is fixable. Because Because I want it to look like this, right? Where the outer rim is like on top of, or like 1 block higher than the staircase. But if we push the staircase back 1, it'll look fine again. I guess I just didn't account for the stairs. I don't know what I did there. But yeah, if we push, ooh shit. If we push the staircase back by like a block, we'll be fine. Do. Cool. See, that looks fine, right? Ish. So something, you know, fine with an asterisk. Maybe a couple asterisks. Boom. See, kind of like that. I want this vibe for my stairs. Because that's how I do, like, I think all the stairs around here, but definitely the other atrium. I know I said I didn't really want this to be exactly identical to the other atrium, but I mean, there has to be some. We cannot live in a world of chaos, right? We have to. There has to be some order to our building philosophy here. Like, we gotta have some sort of standardization across all boards, right? And in that vein, we have to, you know, maybe abide by rules that maybe we don't want to abide by. Sometimes, once in a while. Sometimes you just gotta do shit you don't want to do. Granted, this is something I do want to do, but that's besides the point. Sometimes you just gotta follow the damn standard so that your buildings don't look like shit. You gotta follow the block palette. You gotta do everything by the book. Not really. Don't do everything by the book. But do like anarchy rules until you figure out something that looks cool, and then stick by that. Stick by that book. Write your own book. Write your own book. That's my philosophy right there. Write your own book. Did I do this right? Is this set up right? I think this is set up right. Something about this ain't right. I don't know why. But something about this is not. Oh, you know what? Because the roof doesn't extend out all the way. That's why. It does here, though. Why do you extend out all the way? Oh, I think I just, yeah, I think that's just user error. Because these blocks should be in the dead middle, but they're not. They're, like, offset a little. Like, or dead corner of the roof. But they're, like, offset a bit. But I think that's just user error. Like, if I set you up right here, you're gonna be off by 1. But it's okay. Also, we're gonna have to put, like, pillars on each of these corners, I think, now. I look across the room. Is that good? That's, like, not enough, but hey. Fix that shit. Cool. So now it's in the perfect corner. Now it's all symmetrical and shit. Now everybody's happy. I think. I take a sip of my water. Mind you, I was hoping to build the honeycomb structure today, but then it dawned on me I don't know where to put the damn things. So now we're gonna do this for like the next 2 hours. Maybe not. Maybe like 2 hours. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to like. I kind of just want the bare minimum of a place for right now. So like this is kind of good enough. We'll put the honeycomb structure maybe back here. The honeycomb. We'll put like the honeycomb. Well, it's not gonna fit back here because this is in the way. Cause I was thinking I want the entrance to the honeycomb similar to like how the west atrium has the entrance to. Excuse me, the east has the entrance to the reactor room available like immediately, which by the way is not running right now because we are out of fucking uranium. We ran out of uranium, boys. We did. I think we have some actually, but it's like the crafting card is like bugged right now. Or no, it's not out of uranium. It's just we're like burning through all of our uranium very slowly. Like it's not generating at peak levels anymore. It's not generating faster than it's burning anymore is what I meaning to say. So I think yeah, I turned it off for a while. So the reactor's not working. And I think the fusion reactor is working still, but I put it at, like, very low because our battery is almost full. I set that real fucking low. I don't know, let's go check that. Again, I don't know why I'm running everywhere. I have teleporters. The battery, I think, is, like, full. And I can't really, like, reasonably... Yeah, it already kind of is full. It's like, filling up. It's still filling up faster than it's... Well, this isn't really doing a good job of, you know, showing that, but it's inputting more energy than it's outputting by a considerable margin. This battery will become full at some point. Like, I'm operating, like, as low as I possibly can on the power generation field just because we don't need this much power. Or we don't have the space to put it. We don't have the space to put all the power. And I don't want things breaking. So... We don't need it running that fast anyway, so, like, oh, we need to go to the West Atrium. We don't need it running that hot anyway, so, like, not really a whole point. Not really a point to that. Here, let me pull out the copy paste gadget again. Go to copy mode, then go to paste mode, and then this should set up the thing properly. Let me rotate it. So if I mess with the settings again. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where is it? Something's not right here. Let's go like 0, 0, 0. Okay, that's... Yeah, it moved around somewhere. It was like off my, off screen. Excuse me. That's not lined up. Oh, that is. Okay, yep. Let me just put it there. The stairs still didn't get placed. It also didn't finish building. I think it did actually. Yeah. No, this is the top. This is the top layer. No, it isn't. It's not the top layer. Right? 68. You're not the top floor. This is 67. Okay, wait. Undo. Oh no, not you. Undo you. Because I think I didn't place the full, I think it's not fully there. Like, if I do back one... No, it is fully there. What's the problem? Okay, hold up. We need to go copy mode again. I think I fucked this up somehow. Copy mode. Yeah, you should be copying everything here. Like, right, everything up to, like, right here. Right, copy all that shit. Right? Copy all of that. Or no, wait. Copy for everything from down there to up here. Now we do the paste section. So if we, like, rotate you. Okay, and then we go backwards, up a little. How do I go up? Up is this one. Nope, up is this one. Nope, that's not up. This is up. There we go. Okay, one lower. And that's perfect. That's perfect. Perfectly lined up. See, now we're chilling. This is, yeah, now we're at 68. 68Z, or Z. If you live in that part of the world. Boom, 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 boom. Shit. So I want to build the hive building, like, over in this corner somewhere. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. But we're gonna do it. Actually, with the copy paste gadget, it's not gonna be that bad. I don't know if we're gonna have the room. Because if this is gonna be the first hive, or the first, like, comb, then we have a comb in the middle, which is, like, the central comb. Then we have to have, like, more combs branch out. We might have enough room. Because I'm worried about this room right here. That's our workshop. Our workshop room might end up taking up too much space to build the honeycomb as big as I wanted to. Unless I wanted to build the honeycomb... I don't know. I don't know how big it needs to be or how big it should be. I don't know. Take a sip of water and think on it. Because I could also have the honeycomb instead of like this being the... Let me pull up paint again. Right? Paint. So like let's just do... Instead of like having the entrance be down here, like right here, it could be close enough. Good enough. Shit, that was real bad. No, wait, no. That's also really bad. And then good enough, right? Instead of having the entrance down here, it could be over here. But then we'd have to fit like this honeycomb down here into like this spot somehow. And I don't know how we're gonna do that. I don't know. I need to go refill my water and stuff though, so I will be I'll be right back. I need to go refill my water, use the restroom, you know, all that good jazz. So give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes. Holy shit, he's alive. Yeah, sorry about that. Some flying ghost pirates showed their face around these parts, and I had to go kick their ass. You know, it was a whole ordeal, but it really wasn't that big a deal. But it was like a whole thing. So yeah, it took me a little longer than normal. Also, I forgot that I impulse purchased some Werther's Originals caramel. So I'm gonna eat one of those. I'm gonna eat one of those for a little bit. But I had an epiphany. Right? I had an epiphany. And it's that the honeycomb idea is not gonna fit here. I really shouldn't be eating this on stream. Also, I forgot to move the rock out of the way. What? So, the honeycomb idea is not gonna fit here, probably. On account of the fact that that's there. So we're gonna put it here. Right? Oh, fuck. So we're gonna put it right here. And on top of that, I'm tired. I really should not be eating a caramel on stream, cause I need to keep talking. And this is literally the opposite. This is like actively hindering me talking, right? But I'm tired of having every single part of my base be on the same level. Practically. Right, everything is kind of flat. For the most part. Everything's on one plane. There's not a whole lot of verticality. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix that a little bit. We're gonna add some variety. We're not gonna add a staircase going up here. What we might do, I'm thinking B basement. B basement down here, right? That might be a bad idea too. maybe not. Maybe not full B basement, but we'll say like no staircase. Just build it out like this. Right from here. That's the idea. That's the plan. That's the plan, officer. Also, this is not aligned at all either. This is not aligned. There we go. Now we're cooking. I think, right? Yeah, all four of these look like they're aligned, so we're doing good. At least almost. Yeah, we gotta build you out like that. Is that good? That's good. You get to stay. Almost. I think I'm gonna do one of these. But right here. Fuck. Just to mark out like, hey, this is how the roof is supposed to go over here when I inevitably build out this direction. Oh yeah, we're not going here. We're going this way. We're just gonna do like a 1-2 kind of thing? A 1-2 kind of deal, right? 1-2 kind of deal. Do some of this shit. And then we'll put like a doorway here. Somehow. We need like a double door. Because I don't want bees escaping. If bees escape, that's going to be like a major issue. Especially if we got some scary sounding shit. I doubt that the bees do anything. But we're going to have like chaos bees. Right? Bees. Look at how many bees there are. Some of these are scary sounding. Radioactive bee. Yeah, I don't want that shit flying around here. I don't want that shit flying around here at all. Not one bit. Bits bee. Brass bee. Rubidium bee. That's an element. Melodium bee. Silky bee. Pepto bees mole. Interesting. Tea bee. That's also interesting. Niotic crystal bee. Plastic bee. I don't want that floating around here. Mendelevium bee. Darmstadium bee. Oh, these are all like elements, right? Rutherfordium bee. Xenon bee. Livermorium bee. Mana bee. Quarry bee. Dye bee. Yellow carpenter bee. Arcane bee. Green carpenter bee. Slimy bee. Tantalum bee. There's a lot of bees. Elf steel bee. Salty bee. A lot of bees. And by proxy, a lot of these. A lot of honeycombs. I think it's, bees, right? Productive bees. Productive bees. Canvas expansion? Birch expansion box? Oh, this is to make a box bigger to like store more bees. We'll get there when we get there. I want to build up the damn structure first. I'm gonna build up the structure first. So we need a double door system here, because otherwise we're fucked when these bees escape. Somehow. Maybe we'll just do like two iron doors, because making a triple door system is kind of obnoxious, at least for the time being. We'll do like 2 iron doors on either side, because at some point, especially with the reactor room, I want to do that too. I want to do like a moving door using create or something. But for right now, yeah, we'll just keep it to that. We'll just keep it to like two iron doors in the middle, and then we'll make this move at some point somehow using fucking magic, I guess, or not magic, but like the create. You know, it's effectively magic. Moving blocks is magic in Minecraft. I need another seltzer. Moving a whole door like that is practically magic. Alright, oh shit. I almost just knocked it over. I almost just knocked that shit over. That would not have gone well for me, would it have? Alright. We'll make the room like a 3x3. Right? Or I guess it'd be like a 5x3. Because this is part of the hallway still. So the little 3-block area that you like, this is like the intermediary room. Or the room between the rooms. This is like the airlock room. Or something, right? Okay. Now, in here is going to be the first honeycomb. Or the first honey room. The first comb-shaped room. And we have to, like, build it out from there. How we're going to accomplish that is a different question entirely. But this will be the first room. Oh god, I gotta plan out. How do I do, like, if I Google like pixel art hexagon, right? Excuse me. That was real gross. Pixel art hexagon chart. Minecraftshapes.com. I didn't even know this was a tool. Diameter. I want to. Okay, let's make a hexagon with a diameter of 30 blocks. Like 30 blocks across. That is not an evenly shaped hexagon. I'm telling you right now, that hexagon is not evenly shaped. I'm looking at this shit from every possible conceivable angle. Okay, maybe 30 is too big. Maybe we do 20, a diameter of 20. That's more than enough space to house some bees, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's more than enough space to house some bees. But it's still, we need a center point. And that's one of those where like the center point has to be too wide. Okay, 21. Each hexagon's gonna be 21 wide. How we're gonna manage this is another story. How we're gonna manage, because I want doors going between each hex, right? So from the center hex, there's got to be 6 doors, one going from in each direction. I could do vertical, like across the planes. Diagonal doorways is gonna be a whole different story, though. That's gonna be a whole different story. I might have to use create for that one, because that's gonna suck. Okay. Use your brain, Bar. Use your brain. Think about this. Alright. So we're gonna start the hexagon, I guess, right here. Oh god. I guess we'll start it right here. I guess this doorway will be the first wall of the hexagon. Right? So let me pull up that chart again. I wish I could do like... Can I pop out chat, maybe? Is another window? I can. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll do... This? Oh, I can't put... Okay, never mind. Put chat right back where it was. Right back where it was. Okay, can I pop out chat on the Twitch thing? Pop out chat. There we go. That'll work. We'll put you right here, chat. All right. We're going to, just so I have access to everything on my other monitor and I don't have to like tab back in and tab out and all that shit. So how wide does this need to be? Well, you need to delete these. At least for now. I guess no, we could work with this. No, this has to be the wall. So no. We have to make this out of brick. It has to be like the first wall that we see, right? So we'll do. Has to be 1, 2. That's 3. 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go like 1, 2, right? Is that how that works? And then another 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, it's 4 1, 2s is what I'm seeing. It's 4 1, 2s. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then it's a single point. A single point right there. And then we go in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. We just kind of take out these. And take you out. No, it's right. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we do just another straight line. How we're gonna turn this into a doorway is beyond me. Beyond me, but we're gonna have to figure it out. Okay. Maybe we'll do like that'll be a doorway like right here. So I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there. And we kind of go. I think we should probably go out to here, right? This side, like that. Is that gonna be wide enough? Almost. Okay. That doesn't look hexagonal at all. I'll be honest with you. That doesn't look hexagonal at all. Or at least not like an even hex. Like this side seems way wider than this side. Something's not right here. Something's not right here. Did I fuck this up? I don't know, dude. How am I gonna connect? Really, I'm not. The fact that. How am I gonna connect them up? Connecting them up doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Right? Because the hexes, in order to connect up in the way they do, they have to be like perfect. They have to be like perfect hexagonal shapes for it to work. So the fact that this isn't exactly. I don't know. We'll see it out. We'll see it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Because this is the... Oh, wait, no, I fucked this up. That's why it's too long. That's exactly why it's too... Because I did the math wrong. Because I did the math wrong so bad. I did the math so bad. Okay, we got to start over. We'll start from this side. Because this is 5 wide, not 3. So this is the center point. Then we go out 1, 2. We need to add 3, not 4. And then we do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The 4 1, 2s. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Right? It's the 4 1, 2s? It's the 4 1, 2s. And then we do a single point. Then we do another 1, 2. Or another set of 1, 2s. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom. 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 That looks about right. 1, 1, 1, 1. Excuse me. And then now, where the fun begins. Not really. Now is when we. Why are you? Oh, because I turned my efficiency down. I didn't even realize I did that. Let's build you out just a bit so I have a frame of reference for where I'm building to. That should be lined up. I think it's one off. That's perfect. Okay. So now we do more 1, 2s, right? From here, it is... Yeah, it's just 1, 2 in that direction, I guess. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Boom. Boom. That looks pretty good. Then we go to a point. Now we go to a point. And then from here we do more 1, 2s, and then it all lines up, right? It's all going to line up. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. It does line up. Okay. So how does this look now that I didn't fuck up my measurements? It looks accurate to the shape that I built, or the shape that I'm looking at on the side here, but, like, I don't know if it's going to line up perfectly. You know, like, I need a hex going that way, a hex going that way, and a hex going that way. I don't know how well that's going to line up with everything. You know? I don't know how well that's going to line up. But hey, we'll give it a shot. Especially because I need to make these walls, like, hella thick, you know? I need to make these walls hella thick for this doorway, because I need this triple door set up in each of the corners, or in each of the hexes. Which, again, no clue how I'm going to begin to do that. Close pop out. Alright, we got chat back open. We're chilling. Alright. We're chilling. Oh, how's this going to work? How in the fuck is this going to work? Do I have enough key V? I do have enough key V. And then we're going to draw out the floor, but we're going to make the floor, like, 1 lower, because I want each of these hives to be, like, kind of themed. Like, this could be, like, overworld themed, so we'll fill it with, like, dirt and grass and shit. But I want the default block. Well, firstly, we need to, like, bring out the outline a little. Just because we gotta have the outline, even if it's overworld themed. Actually, no, we don't. No, we don't. If we're making the floor different, we don't have to have the outline. At least I don't think so. That does mean we need to lower the. Need to make this a little lower. Is this gonna work? If I put you like right here, and put you like right here, and then just fill in the rest by hand. Okay, that's like the lower wall. That's like the lower wall. Tear down this wall. Okay. If we can fill this with dirt, fill this bottom section with kiwi brick. How the fuck are we gonna do that? Or at least, like, do that the easy way, instead of having to place these all by hand. I really don't want to do that. Actually, we've done this before. We just go to the other side. Building gadget. Make another place to me. We kind of just fill it in as we go. We need more bricks. But, like... Oh, shit. I realize that only really works if we have bricks to build off of. Which we have on this side. We do have on that side, but that kind of defeats the point. Okay. We're gonna fill this out, like, the hard way. At least on the outer rim. We're gonna do the outer rim the hard way. The best part, though, is that we can use the copy-paste gadget to copy-paste the shape once we're done. So we don't have to do this. We don't have to do this the hard way after this. Though I guess we have to do it, like, the medium way, because, again, they need to be, like, lined up perfectly. With the doorways and everything. Because I'm not about to have a B breakout. Not have no bees break out, especially those expensive bees. Especially them fucking strontium bees or whatever the fuck they were called. I ain't having those guys escape. Those guys are scary. I need more kiwi bricks. More bricks. I do not need this many bricks, but, you know. I mean, I do need this many bricks, but not 297,000 or however many of those, the number was there. That was bad. That's, like, unnecessary. I think next time we do a Minecraft mod pack, I'm not going to overproduce. We're only going to produce things that we need. See, and this is the part that we fill in with dirt. Actually, we'll do that right now. Don't we have dirt? Don't we have dirt just lying around? Oh yeah, we got plenty. Look at that. Look at that. Our inventory's full, dude. That is bad. We'll just fill it up with dirt. Maybe even grass. Actually, can we make grass? Maybe we can just let the grass spread. We'll just do this the easy way. Ah, shit. Okay. We'll just put like a few grass blocks around and let it spread, because we don't really need this to be grass right now. You know what I mean? We don't need this to be grass right now. We could just keep it as dirt for a while. Frankly, I don't think we need it to be grass, like, in general. We'll just let the grass spread the old-fashioned way. This 90s, this diner from the 40s still makes Coke the old-fashioned way. Do we have grass? We have grass seeds. Sure. That's better than nothing. Spread that around. Spread the love. Shout out to water, dude. For real. I need to program in a shout out command, because I can do like shout outs like the old fashioned way. Again, by doing the / shout out on Twitch, right? / shout out to water. Shout out to water. But I need a command that does like when people raid into me, that kind of shout out. The one where it's like, oh, they just raided in, thank you for raiding, blah 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 blah, right? I want to do like I need to program in a shout out command like that. What quest did I just accomplish? I did some Draconic Evolution stuff. I forgot about that. Yeah, we did the Wyvern projectile stuff. Ooh, I got a Nether Star? Hell yeah. That's one less Nether Star to worry about. Put that away. More Draconium. Put the dirt away. We don't really need the copy paste. I guess we do need the copy paste gadget, don't we? But fuck, dude. Oh no. How are we gonna do the doors? Again, I'm harping on the doors again. How are we gonna do the doors? Like diagonal doors. These doors will just, you know, steal this design. This design will be fine. We'll do that for these doors, but these doors, I have no idea. I mean, let's like make this door on this side at least. Let's make the door. Then, well, I guess we could just boom, 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 boom. Again, this is eventually gonna be a 3x3. 3x3, like cool, awesome kid door. That like your friends are like jealous of you on the Minecraft server because they're like, man, the bar's got the fucking kick-ass 3x3 piston door. Except it's not a piston door. It's a different thing. But you know, you get the idea. You get the idea. You get the idea. And that will be where the next hex goes. How these are going to line up is beyond me, but... And then how are we going to do... the diagonal doors, man? How are we going to do that shit? I'm thinking like what is perfectly even here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no central middle point here, technically. But maybe we take like make it like right here, like these three. Take these three out. Turn this into a door somehow. I don't know how, but like, well, we'll turn it into a door somehow. And also, the measurements are gonna be off because this is measuring at a diagonal. Doesn't really make any sense. Like, we're just gonna wing it. we're just gonna wing it, dude. Is that good? Excuse me, is this good? this good? There's not really an easy way to do this, is there? Is that wide enough? That's probably wide enough. Right? Oh, that's like too wide. That wide enough? That's probably wide enough, right? And then we just have that somehow sync up to another hex. You know what? We'll worry about the diagonals in a little bit. Actually, no, we won't, because we kind of have to. If I'm gonna put down a whole hexagon here, we kind of have to worry about how the diagonal doors are gonna work. Unless we just don't do diagonal doors. Can we get away with that? Would I have access to every hex? Okay, we're bringing up paint again. Would I have access to every hex if I don't do diagonal doors? And just worry about diagonal doors another day? Well, here's the thing. If I worry about diagonal doors another day, I'm never gonna... We can't. Because I'm not gonna have access to this one. We have to do the diagonals. Ooh, Gloria, I feel so much better. Sure. Just, I really should stop deleting this, because clearly I need it quite often. But yeah, we can't, like, if this is the hex we're on right now, we can go here and here, and that's it. we have to do diagonal doors. And like, even if it's just like, oh, yeah, we can do like 2 diagonals here, like at that point we may as well do all the diagonals everywhere, right? Like there's not really a point to just half-assing it. We have to full-ass it. This is such an ugly direction to be building in, by the way. Also, it's not even like going the right direction at all. It needs to be like leaning, the weight needs to be like leaning like this. That's like a little better. I don't really know how to make it any better though. I'm gonna say fuck it for right now. Fuck you for now. And we're going to wing it a little bit. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it, and if it becomes a problem, it becomes a problem. Who gives a fuck? So we need to, let's just copy paste what we have here. Which I think right now we're gonna have like really ugly blocks lying around, but it's fine. We'll just delete them as we go. It's kind of like when you get a new like model kit. Or you get a new model kit, you have to like tear them off of the plastic. Or tear the like individual pieces away from the plastic. Like frame that it's in, you know what I mean? I don't really buy model kits, but I know that that's a thing. And then we do this the opposite way, in this direction. So if we build you out like this, like a couple more, like that, perfect. Then we copy paste gadget this whole setup, this whole array, like right here. This door's gonna overlap, but like that's kind of the goal, right? Where's the copy paste gadget? Copy mode. Copy you to you. This whole hexagonal setup here with the doors and everything. Right, the whole thing. And including the ground floor right here. Okay. I'm not gonna have enough key. Actually, I might have enough key. I got plenty of key. Look at that. Now we go to paste mode. And we figure out how to not fuck this up. Figure out how to not fuck this up. Maybe I should back up a little, just so I could get a big picture going. Move this like this way. Right? Also, I didn't put the white blocks on that there, but it's fine. Go backwards? No, forwards. Oh, and down one more. Oh, and backwards one more. No, I don't think this is lined up at all. Something's wrong here. Oh, no, wait. We got it. We got it. It's lined up. There, right there. Right there. Right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Drained all of our bricks, but it's fine. Then we See, this isn't, again, they're not, like, perfectly aligned, but it'll get the, we'll, like, fill this in with, like, blocks and shit, and it'll look really nice. It'll look really cool. Then there has to be, what are you? Oh, a skeleton spawned out here. I didn't even know skeletons could spawn out here. It's got a gigatorch going. Put it, like, somewhere. Do I have one? A torch? How do you make those gigatorches again? It's like a megatorch, right? Megatorch. Make me those blocks. Megatorch. Put the megatorch, like, up here for now. Because I don't want shit spawning while we're here. Okay, inventory's all cleared. And then we need to put one out there also, so we need to repeat this. Ugh, we need to repeat this repeat the cycle, repeat the setup. My headphones are done charging. Hold the phone. Awesome. Awesome. This is what we like to see. I don't know what kind of an accent that was. It was definitely not like... I was not Australian, which is what I was going for. All this for some fucking bees, bro. All this for some bees. All this for some bees. Okay. Well, I gotta stop my complaining. Get some more kiwi bricks out, because we need more kiwi. Maybe not. But, like, I don't want to run out mid-build, you know? We do that again, I'm assuming? Yeah, like that. Like that. And then it all lines up. Cool. So we got 3 of the hexes built. How are we going to build them here? I don't know. This was like the hard part that I was worried about. was right, like these 2. Oh god. Fuck, dude. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, what could we theoretically destroy to make this work? I think we have to make this one by hand. Or at least, like, this, like, the outer rim here by hand. Just so we could have, like, a baseline. Because then we could copy-paste this one with the outer rim here. And then rotate it, copy-paste it out here. So I think we have to make, like, one... We have to make one other hex by hand. But again, we kind of just have to, like, wing it, I guess. Because we can't really... We do have the room to... You know, we did extend... This is extended out enough to where I think we have enough room to where we could fit another hex in here. But it's going to be a bit messy. Okay, let me pull up my hex chart again. Let me move out chat. Pop you out. Hello, chat. Pop you out there. Oh, fuck. I closed it. MinecraftShapes.com. Let's go. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. Good enough. Ah, damn it. Hold up. There we go. Okay. Now we're all set here. Oh boy, why is there a traveling trader, bro? Wandering trader. What do you want? Podzol, red tulips, aurum sapling. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. You're lucky I got a god sword. Put up a, is it a no soliciting sign? No soliciting sign. Put up another one of these. Just like on the wall somewhere. I don't know where. And I don't care. We'll put it up like right here. Just so they don't spawn around here. Oh boy. Okay. We'll start here. We'll start here. I think we're going to destroy, kind of like what we did earlier. We're going to destroy you. And then somehow we're going to destroy... God, what is the theme for this one? Maybe this will be the overworld one. Maybe this will be the overworld one. Maybe we'll have a nether one, an end themed room, probably a chaos themed room of some kind. Like, we'll figure it out. Then 1, 2, 3, break. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, break. 1, 2. So that's like, that makes it even at least. How the fuck are we going to do this? Let's say we do, like... Let's say the point. The point is, like, right here. Because the hexagon, again, and the hexagon ends at a single point on each of these corners here. What if we put the point, like, right... Let me get some of these bricks out. Put the point, like, right... I need to put the copy-paste gadget away, because I'm going to break something if I have this in my inventory. Like, right here. Maybe not. Maybe not right there. Maybe, like, even further back. Like, right here. We kind of just, you know, just drag it in, drag it out. Like that way, and like that way. Because that way there's enough room for, like, for us to kind of finagle it and make it work, right? There's enough room for that to happen. There's enough room for that. So if we do the 2 4s, you know, like we do 1 2, 1 2 in this direction as well. 1 2. Did I say 2 4s? I meant 4 2s. 1 2, 1 2, 4 2s. All right, and then we kind of just. That's not like wide enough. You know, this doorway is pretty fucking wide. If I wanted these to line up somehow, this doorway would have to be a bit wider. Like maybe 1 wider. Maybe we do build it out like a little wider. Just like 1 more out. And then we do 1 2 in this direction, or maybe 2 out. We'll try it with 1 more out. 1 2, 1 2. 1 2, 1 2, 1 2, 1. Oh wait, no, that's it. 1 2, 1 2, 1 2, 1 2. See, that's about, that's wider. That's about as wide as it should be, I think. Yeah, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. 1 2, 1 2, 1 2. That'll work. It'll do, mate. It'll do. But oh, you know what I just realized? How is the doorway gonna, is the doorway gonna even line up if we do it this way? Is the doorway going to be even and be the 3 blocks wide that we need it to be if we build the hexes this way? I don't know if it will be. Here, we'll give it like a little test. Actually, it might be, because if I put it like, right? This wall will go do. Right? It's like dead center. It's like dead center right here. You know, the 3 blocks are dead center right here. I think it lined up. I think we just hit the fucking nail on the hammer on the nail, or hit the nail on the coffin, right? What's the saying? I think it's nail in the coffin, right? Something like that. Something like that. Here, let me put out chat again. Okay. Luckily we don't need a door going this way. We just need a door going this way. And then we just flip it when we go the other side. Just rotate it and it'll hopefully line up and be all perfect and whimsical. Whimsical and shit. That endless summer. This is starting to kind of come together. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's make sure we got the proportions right. Or not the proportions. We got the proportions right. Just the on this side at least. I want the measurements for this wall here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Then we do the 1 2s again. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Then we do a single point. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Boom, boom, boom. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, so this should be lined up. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Awesome. Okay, we got the hexagons all set. It's all lined up and shit. It's all good. It's all good, man. And then we just kind of Maybe bridge out like this, like so. Like so. Maybe not like that, but like so. And grab more bricks, because we're always running out of bricks, because we use bricks for literally everything, because we're sociopaths. Alright. We kind of just, like, bridge over. I don't know. Bridge over. Red Rover, build the bridge over. And how does this work from this angle? 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense. It looks like it makes sense, or it looks like it should make sense. What if I do like this? Does that look better? Looks a little better. I mean, this angle doesn't really make a lot of sense. We're kind of working with... We're working with what we got here. Unfortunately. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do. No, that doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Maybe it needs to be like this. And then you go here, and then you get cut off. And then we just fill you in, this side in. That looks a little better, a little nicer. So then we do 1, 2, boom, boom. And then somehow fill this in. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but... Shit. Again, this is very much like we're vibe coding. We're vibe building right now. Oh shit. Fucking quark. Do. Right? Does that work? Right? Okay. Okay. We're onto something, I think. Then what is this? And then here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, wait, you have to be... You have to be like, Like that? Like that? Right? No? No? That's not... It doesn't have to line up perfectly. It doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical, because... We're working with bullshit angles right now. We're working with bullshit angles right now. Although it should be perfectly symmetrical, because this is perfectly symmetrical. Right? And that's perfectly symmetrical to each other. So these two should be perfectly symmetrical. But, like, the hallways, I guess. Do. So from here, there's one right here. Right? What else did we fuck up here? Then it goes one out. Like this. Like this. And then it's one minus. Like this. I don't know if what I'm saying makes any sense, but what I'm looking at makes sense. And it's just the top two. Right? Like, no, that doesn't make any sense. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Why does this not make any sense? What did I fuck up here? 1, 2, do. 1, 2, do. Why does this look okay and this doesn't look okay? What's wrong here? How did I fuck this up? You put down some like white blocks just so we can like, you know, look at where it ends, just so that the contrast. So we got the one block here, kind of a weird like gun shape right here, right? Then it kind of same shape but add on one to the back. That's the same shape, but add on one to the back. Same shape as that one, but remove one from the front. That's how that works, yeah. Why are you the way you are? What did I do wrong here? How did it go wrong? 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, I see how it went wrong. I kind of see how it went wrong. Wait, no, I don't. Okay, so you should be like 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then one. Why did the? Oh, wait a minute. Oh shit. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's like that's like horrendously bad. Cause this is a 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, that's not terribly bad. That's fixable. That's fixable. It's fixable. We just have to do minor surgery. We have to do minor surgery. Just have to do minor surgery to the wall here. It's not. I don't think that fucked up our measurements too bad. Maybe it did. Because then why are you a 1, 2? Oh, because I fixed this one. Because I fixed that one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's the point. Okay. So now we just like fill that in with dirt, which we'll have to do a little later. Wait, why are you? Oh, because I didn't. Yeah, that's why. Cool. Now we just fill this in. Do this, 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 this. Boom. Boom. Well, not you. Now are we good? We just gotta fill those pots in with dirt. So you're 1, 2. Oh shit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now that's all fine and dandy. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, hold on. Tear this down a little, just a bit. 2, 1, 2. Okay. And we go around and just put these down like that. I guess maybe that'll work out. Maybe it'll just kind of like work out mathematically, and I don't have to worry about anything. 1, 2. How did I do this again? Oh Christ. This is a mess. Okay. 1, 2, 3, break. 1, 2, 3, break. Okay. That should have worked. That should work. Oh wait, that means this is not lined up either. Why are you a 3? What did I do? How did I do this so poorly? I thought I did my measurements all correct. How did I fuck this up so bad? 2, 1, 2, point, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, yep. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, how did I do this badly? How did this not line up the way it was supposed to? 1, 2, oh Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it should be 11. I think that's the case, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm literally pointing at my other monitor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is 11. Okay. We'll just tear this down a bit. Okay. So you should be a 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right? Take you out. So it's 2, 2, 2, 2. Yes. Okay. 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 Hopefully that didn't fuck anything else up. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. So now we're all symmetrical. We're all even and shit. So again, I'm gonna go put down some white blocks just for contrast's sake. Right? So we do curve like that, which we do have. Kind of goes back a little, and we just kind of same thing, but add one to the back. Same thing, but take one out of the front. That is not the same thing, but take one out of the front. Why are you not lined? Oh, because the opening isn't lined up. It's supposed to be like this. Take one out of the front. And then just 2? Just 2. Okay. Okay. Everything's symmetrical. And no need to panic. Everything makes sense. I'm gonna take another hit of caffeine. God, that was horrendous. Okay, we can calm down. Not that I was really panicking to begin with, but what is that? Where are you coming from? What happened here? I thought there was like a block down here stopping the waterfall from going. Did I not do that? Maybe I never did that. Here, we'll just like, yeah, there you go. It's like a bandage on a flesh wound, but it's fine. It's like a bandage on a flesh wound, but it's all right. It works. Kind of like this setup. Kind of like this setup. Okay, let's build out the flooring again. Oh Christ! Here we go. Just do it the hard way. Just do it the hard way. At least, you know, do the outline the hard way. Everything else will fall into place. Hopefully. Possibly. Maybe. You know, if you believe hard enough, it will. It's like fairy magic, right? I feel like I use that line a lot. It's like fairy magic. You just gotta believe hard enough. Have I ever mentioned I've never seen Peter Pan? I don't know why I like quote the fact that believing is the basis for fairy magic and like fairies to fly and shit. Because that's a thing for Peter Pan, right? I've never seen Peter Pan. I don't know why that's a thing I quote. Or I don't really quote it, do I? I don't know why that's a thing I frequently reference. That's not something I've ever grown up with. Let's hope that this all... we'll fix that. We'll fix it in post. I'm out of blocks. I mean, granted, when am I not? Cool. When am I not? Is that good? Is that good? Did I fuck anything up anywhere? Anywhere at all? Did I fuck anything up anywhere at all? I think we're good. I think we can kind of safely copy paste this shape. Oh, and we also have to put a doorway at the end there. We do. Okay, get rid of these. And I think it looks fine from down here. Yeah. Yeah, it looks about good. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. Don't panic. Don't panic. No need to panic. No need to panic. Ugh, shit. I apologize if today is a little less less interesting. I didn't really have much else I wanted to do today. Except for maybe like Outer Wilds. I was between this and Outer Wilds, but I'm like, I kind of want to build something. I don't really build stuff on the stream because, again, it's kind of boring. At least in my opinion, it's a little boring. But like, yeah, you gotta live a little. You gotta take some chances once in a while. You just gotta exist and build some shit once in a while, right? At the center point. Well, what would the center? Oh fuck. Okay, was it 3? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I think. Yeah. Let me just kind of build out from here. Right? 1, 2, 3. I went a little too far. It's all good. It's all good in the motherfucking hood. I think that's okay. Oh yeah, we need to do the little gateway looking thing, I guess. That's good enough. 1, 2, 3, and then this will be the next gateway. Bum, 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 bum. Shit. Shit. Okay. Is that good? Is that good? That look good? That look good? We're gonna have to add in some, you know, some trim. Actually, we should add the trim out here too. Actually, no, we don't need the trim out on this one, because this is like the end point. So we could just cut you off, homeboy. We could just cut you off, like a tumor or something. That's the end wall. And then that's that, and then we'll add the, because we need the trim going here. Actually, we could just add in the trim the hard way, because we're gonna have to cut that the little tumor off of this one once we copy paste it, so it doesn't really matter. All right, now without further ado, gonna need to do one of these, right? One more? No. Okay. Then we go over to the... How the fuck are we gonna do this? Oh, God. Could we just, like, go all the way out here? This sounds like a bad idea. I feel like we should not do this. We might have to recreate the bridge by hand. Because copy-pasting the bridge is gonna get real complicated real fast. So, actually, we're not gonna copy the door, so we can just go all the way... We can just go right... Oh, we kind of have to copy paste the bridge, don't we? Because we have to get the very tip end there. So I think it's right here. There's gonna be some overlap here, and that's okay. Boom, boom, good. Break all that down. Hope that the copy paste gadget works as intended. Copy. Copy that corner, copy this corner. Yeah, we have to copy the bridge if we are to get every piece of this. But it's fine. Paste. How the fuck are we gonna do this? Okay. Nope, not that. Nope, wait. Bring it all the way over here. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we have to align this manually because I didn't build a gate to align it. So I think that's center, right? 1, 2. That looks like 3 blocks, right? I mean, I know I'm tilting my head. This doesn't look too good. Nope, little lower. That's okay. Nope, wait. That is not aligned. That's aligned. Oh wait, no. Wait. We need to bring it out a little. That's perfect. That's perfect. Say a little prayer. I got plenty of Kiwi. I'm worried about nothing. So we take out. How did I do this? 1, 2, that. 1, 2. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And you're all set, right? How did I... Oh, this is misaligned also. Oh my god, they're all misaligned. Oh wait, this isn't misaligned. But this one's still, because I had to fix this one. Oh no, this one is No, it's not. Okay. Wait, how did we get 3? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. How did this happen? Something else misaligned? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, I see what happened here, because these two are like smushed together when they shouldn't be. Okay. I see. These two are smushed together when they shouldn't be. So this is a 1, 2. Oh, let me get the blocks. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, and then you're 1, 2. Okay. Excuse me. So then we break these as normal. Fill in the gap that we're missing? Like that? And that? I think that's what happened. Right? Why are you not? You look different. Boom, ba ba boom, ba 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 bum, ba ba bum, ba ba. Okay. Hold up. Okay, no, you don't go here. So you gotta be like that. And then you don't go here. So you gotta be like that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. Okay, we're all aligned. We're all aligned. We're all set. It's coming together very slow. Oh my god, pigs! Oh, and you're glowing. Give me that. Speed 1? I don't really need a speed 1 totem, but, I mean, let's go put it away. How many totems do we have? And for what? 2 haste ones, a mining fatigue, a magnetize, an invisibility, fertility, jump boost, and speed. None of those are particularly useful to me, honestly. We could kind of get infinite speed if it wasn't particularly obvious. Sorry, I'm taking a drink of something from how fast I run. Oh, we should go grab one of those soul thingies that make passive mobs not spawn. Dread lamps. Put it on top of this thing. How do you make one of those? Dread lamp. Okay. So we're going to do the same setup that we always have. Dread lamp, Torchmaster torch. Call it a day. Okay. Oh, Lord, okay. Now we gotta do this on that side somehow. How we're gonna do that is beyond me. But we gotta figure it out. I gotta take a sip of something. Okay, my throat is like killing me. This is what happens when you don't stop streaming as often. You can't talk as long. Ugh, shit. Okay. Well, give it a bit of a ponder here. How am I gonna line this up properly? Oh, I can line up the middle point. The middle point has to be like how far away? I guess I don't have to line up the middle point. I can just line up the doorway thing. I don't know. We'll pull out the fucking gadget. Just do it. Rotate. Settings. Put you all the way over here. We need you in like the negatives. Oh, I can't go any further than -16. Oh shit. That's not good. I need to go out further than -16. Okay, hold on. Let's do this instead. Let's do this instead. Like so? Like that, maybe? Okay. Settings. Oh, it still needs to go out further. We need to go out real far. Holy fuck. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do some manual, like, handiwork in that case. Trimming down the blocks. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Okay, that's a little too far. Or no, it's probably not a little too far. Because if we... yeah. Okay. X needs to go a little higher, I think. Is that lined up? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, if we line up these blocks, it'll be all good. Actually, it's gonna be real hard to line those up, isn't it? X, Z? Are you lined up? You are not lined up. You are so not lined up. Look at this shit. Clear. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to clear it. Okay, hold on. What if we do like this, right? Pull out the negative Z's. But nope. Stay at Y0, homie. Maybe move over here. It's still, even from this angle, it is really hard to tell if it's lined up. Like, I have no idea. I don't think it is. Okay, now it is. I think it's, like, barely not. Oh, wait, no, it isn't, because the middle point isn't lined up. It has to be, like, right here. There, middle point is lined up now. I think if I put it one lower, the middle point has to be, like, on par with that. No, wait. One higher. Because this is a little too low. It's hard to tell, but that's a little too low. I feel like I'm doing surgery, or, like, pulling teeth. Is that lined up? I don't think it is. Because it's not lined up with that. Is that lined up? No. Fuck it. Just try this. See if it looks good. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, what is this lined up with that? Is this lined up with that? I think it is. That look good? That's lined up. That's lined up with that. The middle point is obviously lined up to this wall here. Which, on that note, we could start deleting this. Start clearing up. I think we did it. I think we did it. I think we did it. Hooray. Yeah, that looks okay. Kind of delete that up. Delete that up. Clean that up, not delete that up. Doorway's gonna suck, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3. I think that's okay. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Okay. Then you're okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think on this side was 1, 2, and then start breaking. Okay. 1, 2. Cool. Is that good? That looks good. That looks pretty symmetrical to me, officer. Then what? Then what do we do? I need to stretch. That's what I need to do. Holy shit. All like tense and knotted up. Actually, I'm not that bad. Just haven't stretched in a while. Jeez. Okay. Why do you look this way? Oh yeah, because I fixed the dirt. I was wondering why this is all fucked up. Dun, 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 dun. And I guess we just do the same thing we just did. Align it to the middle port? Align it to the middle part. We just, like, drag you out a bit. Actually, I think we could even use the same exact copy-paste setting. Well, we need more Kiwi bricks, but if we use the same copy-paste settings, it might, like, we could just line it up using, without much effort. Like there. Right there. Does that line up? That does indeed. Alright, let's go. Cool. Well, there's our hexes. We'll figure out how to do the doors at some point. I mean, these are, it's not gonna be that hard. The door itself is not gonna be that hard, because it's gonna use the same tech as this. And I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna be that hard. This is not particularly even, though. Like, this is definitely, this doorway is definitely wider than this doorway, but it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't need to be particularly, good. It doesn't need to be. Also, I fucked up the doorways. The doorway is supposed to be, like, one lower. Because ground level is supposed to be, like, right here. But it's all good. We'll fix up the doorways. You know, the hard part is over. We got the hexes all planned out. I'll do the next hard part in a second. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I won't be gone as long this time, but I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back. God, horrendous luck. Horrendous luck to come back and have an ad start playing, or ads going to start playing. But hey, when in Rome, do as the Romish do, right? So I just the Romish. I grabbed another caramel. I know I was complaining about like it's just, yeah, streaming is just entirely talking, right? So why am I getting something and eating something that prevents me from talking? But you know what? Fuck it. This is my goddamn. This is my something. This is my house. This is my channel. I'm gonna do what I want. You aren't gonna stop me. You're not gonna stop me. Alright? I'm gonna live my goddamn life. You're not gonna do a thing about it. I'm gonna eat my caramel. My Werther's original caramel. I know it makes me sound like a grandpa. But you're not gonna stop me. You're not going to. That good enough? I think that's good. I think that's good. And we go here. Well, we need to lower you. Well, frankly, we need to fill you in. We don't lower you. Because this is just a solid wall. You need to be lowered, though. Also, the bridge is fucked up. Because the wall is fucked up. Mm-hmm. I also need to take care of these. Because these I only ever put here because, for copy-pasting. Anything else? Yep, right here. I think there's a couple over there, too. There's one right here. One right here, one right there. I think that's good. I think we're okay. This needs to be lowered. You need to go here, you need to go here. And then once again. And then you need to be lowered. I fucked up the dimensions. I think that's it, right? Like, one of these, and then one of these? Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll figure out how to make this door another day. Look, our grass is done growing. It's all coming together. It's all falling into place. It's all falling into place. I think that's all good. I think we're all good in the hood now. All right, you're all. Yep, you're lined up. All right, cool. Now let's make them taller. Hopefully this is enough room to store bees. I think this is. I think it is, but you see how this would not have fit over there? I don't think it would. Actually, it might have. It might have barely fit over here. And I wasn't going to take that chance. Let's make sure that this is all fine and dandy, too. Are you a 1-2er? Oh, trip. And then we do... Right? I really should have done this from the get-go. But it's whatever. Are you done? Oh yeah, I need to put the white trim. White trim. Guess I don't need to, but it'd look nicer. It'd make the hallways a little wider. Oh yeah, you too. Do like that. I got an itch on my nose. It's the worst. Dirt. Nope. Does that look okay? How are we gonna do the walls also? It just dawned on me how we're gonna make... How are we gonna... How is this gonna work? Guess we'll do that. And then, like, you. Actually, no, we don't even have to do that. And we'd kind of just, like, Some of that shit, right? Is that looking good? Is that gonna look good? Does that look good, or is it gonna look bad? It looks okay so far. Looks okay. Oh, and this has to be. I guess it doesn't have to be. White, like the roofing, because the roofing is also the trim, or the white aluminum bricks are my trims for the hallways and the roof. So like, I guess it doesn't have to be in this context, considering how the small space that we're working with. But I have my doubts and or reservations. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. See, that looks fine. We just kind of like roof it off, right? Just kind of roof that shit off and then call it a day. I fucked that up. Roof that shit off and call it a day. That looks alright for like a hallway. I'd have to put the door like here. And we have like 2 blocks of space to stand in before the door here also. I'll figure that part out when we actually get into making the doors. It's alright. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I need more water. Less caffeine. I'm liking how this looks. Even just opening the map, dude. Like, let's walk away for a second. Wait, even just opening the map, I mean, that looks kind of sick. That looks kind of cool. Like, not to brag or nothing. This is like a sick fucking, like, hive thing setup. This looks kind of cool. Excuse me. How many of these diagonals do we need to make? A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to do 8 of these bridges. How about we, like, make the hive dome shape? It's not really a dome, but it probably will be a dome. Kinda. It'll be dome adjacent. We'll figure that out. Excuse me. But you hear, and this will be the overworld hive. And we'll figure out what to do with these hives when we get there. Again, I want like a nether hive, maybe a weird elements hive, an ores hive, like a bunch of shit. I want a bunch of shit going on here. All right, let's make sure. Yeah, we got plenty of Kiwi. We're putting away the copy paste gadget. That shit. This is lethal in my hands right now. This is lethal in my hands. How tall do these need to be? Not that tall. Like that tall, maybe. That tall looks about right. That tall looks about right. And shout out Jet Set Radio. I don't know why I can't speak today. Shout out Hideki Naganuma. Did you know that dude is a fucking creature? He learned he learned English through Twitter, which is a horrendous way to learn a new language. Just right out the gate. Horrendous way to learn a new language via Twitter. But besides the point, like his English lexicon was entirely like Twitter shitpost language from like 2018, 2019. Like Chungus Pogger, Family Guy, blah 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 blah, like Twitter brain rot language. That's what he was known for on like American Twitter for a while. He doesn't really use Twitter anymore, you know. Thank God. Please, for all of you, all of us, we all need to collectively stop using Twitter. But at the same time, like, everything's on Twitter. You know, like, everybody's on Twitter. Nobody's moving to Blue Sky. I mean, I know people use Blue Sky. Nobody's using Blue Sky. Let's be fucking real. Let's be so for real with ourselves. Nobody's using Blue Sky. Nobody's moving to Blue Sky, I should say. Like permanently. at any rate, until like Twitter literally collapses and we can no longer use it, Twitter is going to keep existing. Twitter is not going anywhere. It's going to keep. It's a pariah. Is it pariah? I don't think pariah is the right word, but Twitter's not going anywhere anytime soon, if ever. See, these walls look about right. And then I'm gonna do like maybe a glass, maybe not a dome, because I don't want a dome like that. I don't want to do another glass dome. It might just be a glass flat top or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll color code them. We'll see when we get there. Everybody, we need to stop using Twitter collectively. All of us. All of us need to stop using Twitter. We need to, but again, at the same time, we're not gonna stop using Twitter. Everybody's gonna keep using Twitter. Oh, I still got the recipe saved. Everyone's gonna keep using Twitter until that platform itself, like, legit, like, literally collapses. Not like in a social, like, oh, it's still there, but like nobody uses it anymore. Like, the platform itself, like, the servers have to go offline for nobody to use Twitter anymore. Twitter's going to continue to be the main platform for what it does. You know, it streamlined blogging. That's kind of that was what Twitter was built upon, like, as a philosophy, was streamlining the process of blogging, putting your thoughts out on the internet and shit. And it kind of worked. I mean, name one person who blogs. Nobody. Right? Everyone just posts to Twitter. It's just easier. So it's gonna, but because it was like the first, and it was really the first like big breakout, like, it's kind of, Twitter's sort of invincible, right? Until Twitter dies, no one's gonna stop using it. It's gonna continue to be the main hub, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's gonna continue to be the main hub. We're not quitting Twitter anytime soon. No matter how many times people are gonna want to boycott it. People are just gonna keep going back, myself included. Granted, I don't really boycott things like that, because the boycotts, I feel like, just don't work. Boycotts just don't really work, at least in the way that, like, you would want them to. Oh, this is gonna suck. We'll fill that in another day. We'll fill that in another day. Also, hold up, this is gonna bother me. Unright click that. We'll replace that at some point. At least in the sense that, like, I don't know. I feel like boycotts have not worked since, you know, way pre-internet. We're just too stupid now. We can't live without our modern conveniences for longer than a day. Maybe not even for some of us. That's just how it be sometimes, man. I don't know. We lost. We lost. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I just need to fill air. Just like I'm filling these walls in. I'd get into like building my own house in real life if this was how it functioned. If I could just like buy some unclaimed land, buy like a bunch of lumber, a bunch of lumber, and just like whip out a building gadget and just like click. I'd be on that shit yesterday. I'd be fuck buying an already made house. I'll make my own. Fuck you, I'm built different. Just like this house is built different, because I built it differently. Lower that. Okay. I think we're at this. I think this is the last hex, right? This looks like the last hex. These look like nuclear missile silos. This doesn't look friendly or inviting. These look like missile silos. Which, don't we have nukes? Isn't nukes in this pack? Nukes is in this mod pack somehow. Somewhere. I know that almost for a fact. I remember Infinity Nuke. I remember finding Infinity Nuke at some point. We need to use Infinity Nuke. Maybe I'll build a nuclear missile silo and like a prop island. Like a crash test dummy island, right? Full of like stuff to destroy. We'll figure that part out as we get there. Do. Okay. And I think this is also much the same. Like this. Right? Is that how that works? That is how that works, yep. Oh, we're gonna have to break open all the other gates, aren't we? I think we are. Except for this one, because this one's already carved in. But, oh shit, okay. Boom, 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 boom. And then I think it was literally, yeah, this is the 1, 2. Just kind of carve into that. Excuse me. Okay, we got our diagonals done. In this corner, in this sector. Almost. And we gotta, at some point, add the trim and, you know, the overhang and all that shit. Eventually the door, the, like, sliding gate. We're gonna have to add that in. These gates as well. Like, we're gonna have to, we got our work cut out for us before the sector is done. But, you know, that'll be our that's the current project. We beat the damn dragon. We beat the super dragon, so we're in like new game plus. Really, I'm only doing this because I want to recreate chaos shards. Because again, just to repeat myself, the only way to get more of these is to either find another super dragon and beat him, or make a chaos bee, which uses. Yeah, we need a chaos bee, which uses chaos shards. You need to use a lot of chaos shards to make the bee. So I want to hold on to as many of these shards as I can. Or at least it uses a lot of, like, tiny pieces. Because you could break down the shard into smaller and smaller pieces. It uses a lot of, I think, a lot of these ones. A lot of the large fragments. Excuse me. So I'm going to hold on to as many of these as I can. Just so, you know, we can at least make a bee. Make a chaos bee. Somehow auto-process all the hives into more materials and stuff and things of this nature. Ugh. I should really also plan out what we could probably fuck this doorway setup. We're gonna end up building the door at some point, like sooner rather than later. Like I'm not doing the iron door thing. We're gonna tear this down, tear down this wall, Mr. Gorbachev, and we'll just it'll force us to do it the hard way. It'll force us to do it the hard way. Boom, boom, boom. Be careful not to break the banner. Okay. 1, 2. Cool. And then 1, 2. Let's hope that works out. Cool. 1, 2. I feel like I'm lost. I don't really know where I am in the hive. I mean, I do based on the map, but the hive currently 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2. That doesn't look right. Oh, we don't destroy this, do we? Is this how it works? Is that how that works? That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. Oh, because I broke this side. This is the wrong side. This is the wrong side. I need to dig into this corner. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So then you get filled in. That's why it didn't look right. So starting here, yeah, you go in there, and then you go there. And you're not gonna exactly... It's not a perfectly symmetrical door, but it'll get the job done. It will. And then these ones we gotta break into. Like so. 1, 2, like so. Not a perfectly symmetrical door, but it'll be fine. Oh, look at this shit. This is, too many options. Too many doorways. Too many doorways. And this also we have to break into. Dun, dun. 1, 2. Like so. That should look good. Okay. That looks Okay, how many more doorways do we need to break into? Are you good? You're not good. I don't think so. Well, we gotta do this, too. Gotta tear open this wall. At some point, we gotta do the more doorways. Or not more doorways, but like the close off the doorways. Let's do the glass. Let's do the glass, because we have glass somewhere, if not on auto. Yeah, we got plenty of glass. Look at this shit. Got a lot of glass lying around. So if we just, like... I don't know why I'm doing this shit. I could just... Cool. Do that. Building gadget, some glass. Boom, 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 boom. See, that's also why I'm not doing a dome. Because if I do a dome, the glass doesn't connect very nicely. If I do a dome, the glass doesn't connect nicely. Like, yeah, that, you could see a lot of seams, even though this is default glass. It's a lot of seams. You know, this all, like, the textures all connect nicely with this setup here. So we're rolling with just default glass. Let's cut across. And then fill in the gaps. And then I need to, at some point, figure out what each room is going to be. Because at some point... I mean, I'm going to want a nether one, obviously. There's going to be a nether room, overworld room, end room. I did say, what did I say? Element room? We have 6 rooms, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 rooms. Wait. We have 7 rooms. Okay, so we got end, overworld, nether. That'll be like, this will be the nether, this will be the end, and this is the overworld chamber. This will probably be like, I don't know, draconic evolution, like crazy batshit insane bees. This will be like elements, like weird elements. Because how many bees do we have? Productive, I don't know why. Productive bees. We got a lot of bees. Cyanite, Darmstadtium bee. Like, yeah, we got elements. They'll be like, that's gonna be a big room, or a crowded room at least. But Twinite, we'll have like a metals room with like some metals, oh, and mobs. We'll have a mob bee room, and then I guess the crazy room will be like the everything else room. Metals, elements, mobs. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Or it sounds like it will be right. Bow, 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 bow. Sounds like it'll just work out. It'll just work out. Although I guess mobs could be overworld. Could be overworld. Yeah, mobs could just... We don't need a mobs room, because overworld, nether, and end will kind of cover mobs. In addition to, like, various resources you get in those places. So I don't think we need a mobs particular bee. I don't know. Maybe we'll just have an empty hive. I mean, we aren't going to. I'll find a use for it, but maybe it'll just be like a miscellaneous hive. Like batshit insane can keep being batshit insane. This motherfucker got technology, bro. I've been have technology. Where you been? I've been have technology. I've had technology for quite a while. At least this technology. The building gadget shit. I've had this shit since like day... I don't know. 6? Day 6? I just don't do a lot of building on stream, is the thing. I just don't do a lot of that. Because it's kind of boring to watch, at least in my opinion. And I'm not that confident in my abilities to yap. Necessarily. I've been hibernating, motherfucker. I like just woke up, bro. Your sleep schedule's all over the place. Unless that makes sense for your time zone. But I'm assuming, based on your tone, that it doesn't. I'm assuming it doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, I need a autocraft glass, do I? We don't have a lot of glass left. Alright, glass. Make me 3,000 glass. It's my job? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I've never worked like graveyard shift, but I've worked a lot of late shifts. So I get you. I don't think I used to he doesn't work where I don't know where he worked. But he doesn't work there anymore, but he used to like go into work at like 6 and leave at midnight, so his sleep schedule was also kind of fucked. Or no, I think he left at like... No, I think he did leave at midnight. He would go in at like 6 p.m., leave at like 12 or maybe 1 in the morning. So like his sleep schedule was all kind of fucked. I remember like we would play like Magic, and I'd be like, "Hey, is today good for your schedule?" And he's like, "Dude, like any day is good for my schedule as long as we're not going to like 6 p.m." And I'm like, "Dude, you work at like 6 p.m. Like how late do you work?" And he's like, "I don't know, like midnight." I'm like, "Midnight? You work till midnight, bro? You're cooked. Your schedule's cooked, bro. Burned to a crisp, my friend." You just start at like 5 p.m. and don't get home till 2 to 4 a.m. Yeah, you're like on that level. You're on that like graveyard shift level. Listen, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I get it. I'm hoping to get a... Ooh, look at that. Look, we got it all glassed up and everything. It looks so nice. Like, kinda. We're still missing a bit of a, hallway design, but we'll figure it out. Here, how am I gonna like... Let's maybe like move these. Maybe move these. We'll move it to like, for the time being, we'll put it like right here. Although it's always for... What did I just do? Oh, that's what happened. I thought I'd like deleted it. It's always for the time being, and then I never move it. Like that one's still over there. That one's still over there. They're like all in stupid spots. There's one over there. There's one over there. There's one right here. Like they're all in spots that make no sense. Or like don't look nice at the very least. Why are you... Oh yeah, I just commented on this. I was like, oh yeah, this is the hole. Or no, that's a different hole. That's not the same hole. That's a hole for my... No, it is the same hole. Okay, it's the same hole. It's just I put a hallway in there. Fuck it. If it works, it works. Exactly. If it works, it works. Sometimes you gotta do some things that maybe are not the most beneficial to your life, like working super late. But if it's convenient and it gets you money, then fuck it, dude. Are all the hallways all... Oh, I gotta clean this up again. Or not again, but like I gotta clean this one. Just stress testing the hallways. Not that they really need stress testing necessarily, but you alright? These all aligned? They are aligned. And then this should also be... Yeah, they're aligned. You are aligned. And then you are also aligned. And then what about here? Okay, you are, like, a little fucked up, but that's only because you're aligned to the other... It's fine. I needed a job at this place. Pays really well. Exactly. I mean, if it works out, it works out. If it works, it works. What time is it? How long have I been up? 3 hours? We'll go for a little longer. Because, I think I'm gonna... Do I have the netherrack to spare to make a nether room? Let's see. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. We got plenty of netherrack. Let's designate the rooms. Let's designate the rooms and then, maybe do, like, one other thing and then we'll call it, because I have to get ready for work. I have to, go into work at, like, 5. Also, I do also have to go into work at, like, 5, but I don't work, like, too long. I work, like, 6 days a week. 3-hour days. Like, it's kind of... Or, like, 3 to 4. Depends on the day. But, like, it's like, annoying. But it's, it's fine. I don't mind... Like, I don't mind the work itself. The worst part of the work is just the job... Or the schedule. Excuse me. The schedule. But I'm hoping to find new work at some point in the next year. That's, like, my goal. Is to find new work elsewhere somewhere that, like, maybe is more morning-oriented. Oh, yeah. We got plenty of endstone. This will be the end zone. Maybe we'll even decorate the walls. Actually, decorating the walls is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. I guess we could, but then things might end up being like a bit claustrophobic. Because I'd have to essentially paint over the walls. Because I can't really like replace the walls. I guess I could replace the walls, but then they look ugly from the outside. Actually, no, I have an idea. Using framed blocks. If I use some framed blocks, maybe it'll I could do like both. I could have my cake and eat it too. Not the happiest job when I came home covered in grease from cleaning, but the money makes me happy. Exactly. You gotta keep thinking about the paycheck. You gotta keep thinking about the money. That's what keeps me going. At least when I used to work at a much worse job, I was like, just think about the money. Like, I had dog shit hours there too, but I was like, man, just think about that money. That's what kept me going for as long as I did. Okay. What did I say I was going to designate? Oh, yeah, other rooms. Chaos, like, batshit insane room might end up being... I don't know, because I want to do, like, draconium blocks, because that's funny. Because that's a lot of... That's resources. Oh, shit, it's a niner, isn't it? It's a lot of resources. That's resource intensive. But it doesn't look that good. Actually, as a flooring, it would look kind of cool. As a flooring, I think we'll do this as a floor. Just straight draconium blocks. That's like bougie as shit. But we have the resources. Oh, we need more. Regret. First chance, last dance, stuck in the middle, even bad girls, no good love. Draconium floor. Look at that shit. What's a bit of a bougie floor? But, you know, it's kind of, again, this is like the batshit insane crazy bees, like the chaos bees. Like the chaos bee. Like, he can go in here. Look up the crafting recipe for its spawn egg. How do we do that? Oh, yeah, we need an awakened bee. We need honey. We need comb of any variety, which we can get pretty easily. Some small chaos fragments, which we also can get easily. Awakened bee. Actually, an awakened bee would also be nice, because this is another way to passively generate awakened draconium. A draconium bee we really don't need, because we're already generating a shit ton of draconium. Not really necessary. The draconic bee. I don't know what the draconic bee does. Does he just make draconium? What does the draconic bee do? Draconic comb. What do you do? You do anything? Draconic dust. What do I use you for? Draconic chunk? Oh, dragon egg. Inactive dragon egg. Or, upgrades. Change the produce output to comb blocks instead of honeycombs. Okay, a couple of these upgrades seem really good. Increase the production output of bees in this hive by 120%. Multiple upgrades can be installed for a greater... Okay, yeah, we're gonna need some of that for upgrades. Wax. Not necessarily the dragon egg, but definitely for those weird upgrades. I'll build the draconic bee. I don't really know how I want to decorate these 3 rooms, though. Because, again, I don't really know what I need these rooms for yet. I think I'm going to... Yeah, let's try and fill out the hallways here. Hopefully in the exact same way that I did this. So it's literally just 2, Actually, how much of the... Oh, we could put away the draconium. How many... What was it? Aluminum bricks. And then more. I need Kiwi again. As a fucking course I do. It was literally like just 1, 2, and then 1, 2, right? No regret. I guess we'll just do that. Stuck in the middle even. Some of this shit. I think we'll finish up the hallways between the rooms, and then we'll call it a stream, because I do have work at 5:30, and it is 4:30, so maybe we won't finish up every hallway, but we'll see where we're at. Hurts a little. Oh, right here. And what about you? You good? You good? You good? You good? Nope, you're the way out. You're good. You're good. You're good. And you're good. And what about in the corner? Do. Okay, all these are good. Or at least, like, in terms of the aluminum brick trim. We need to fill in the Kiwi blocks. Kiwi walls. I think we need to do, like, some of this shit. And then, like, just that, right? 1, 2. How tall did I make this? Oh, I guess as tall as that. So that'll... Oh, shit. That's our metric. Yeah, that's good. We did it. Fill in the ceiling. And then we have our little hallway. Now we do that, like, 8 more times. And then we'll figure out how to do the door another day. I mean, I know how I'm gonna do the door, but it's not really a matter of figuring out. It's just a matter of doing it. 2, 3. 2, 3. Fill in the gaps. Like so. We'll do the doors next time. Maybe tomorrow. Because I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not gonna I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere, brother. I'm going here. I ain't going for once. I'm not going nowhere. For once my Sunday's open, and I'm not planning to get like fucked up or anything. So like I'll be fine for Sunday. I'm not gonna be super hungover, and not that I was ever really hungover, but like, you know, I'm not gonna be a little ill. I have like hangover resistance, but not like pure immunity. You know, like I kind of just, oh, and this we gotta do this one too. Like, I'm usually fine, but it's usually like, you know, I still don't exactly feel good enough to do anything particularly productive. So I usually just take it easy when if I drink a lot on those days. We'll go hang you, like, maybe right here. So I think that's, did I stream Sunday? I don't think I did. No, I did really late. I think I did really late this past week. But sometimes I usually just call it. Like, all together. And that's why. That's exactly why. Because, like, you know, I'm feeling a little sick. So we're just gonna chill for today. And maybe do some, I don't know, some stuff for me. Be a little selfish, right? That's our hallway. It looks kind of gross. It's a little too wide. Or a little too short, really. I guess both. It's a little too wide for how tall it is. It's whatever. The fuck? I heard something. Oh, that's me. That's me running around on Netherrack. I don't walk on Netherrack too often, so the sound was a little jarring. You're covered. We'll cover you up. I think that's it. All right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Cool, there's that hall. Oh my god, there's so many hallway, like interim hallways. Why did I do this? I know why I did this, but there's a lot going on. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's probably 12, I think. I think there's 12 hallways. Jesus Christ. So many. 1. Yeah, you're good. I think I was doing this. Oh, I didn't do this one. I don't know what I have and haven't done. I don't know which ones I have and haven't worked on. Cool. Now you're all set. Fill you in. If only there was an easy way to do this. It's just not at a particularly good angle, so building gadget just isn't gonna cut it. Technology is not gonna cut it this time. Maybe we raise the roof on these in-between hallways by 1. I don't like how short this ends up feeling when I lower the ceiling this low. But then it's also not symmetrical with the diagonal hallways if I do it that way. So I don't really know. Maybe we just, like, lower the trim. We bring the trim in here instead of out here. Like, 1 block inwards. And then maybe we're okay. Maybe we'll be good. I don't know. We'll give it a try another day. Da, 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 da. It's a banger track, bro. It feels like coasting across the ocean at sunset at the end of a movie. that's what that track kind of feels like to me. Not so much this one though. This one is definitely not coasting across the ocean at the end of the film. Roll credits. Oh fuck. Oh shit. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We clutched that shit. You're covered. You're covered. You're covered. You're covered. You're covered. You're not. Dun, dun, dun. Make sure nothing gets rained on. Not that I think it's really all that important, but you're good. You're good. You're good. You're not good. It's actually a very good indicator for what's covered up and what isn't. Thank you, rain. For once, thank you, Mother Nature. Helping me out here. Out of all the times that Minecraft rain has ruined my day, this is not one of those times. I think we're sealed. I think we're perfectly good. I think that's all. I think that's it. I think we did it. Here, let's go on the outside and just take a quick glance. You're sealed. You're sealed. You're sealed. You're sealed. Yep. Sealed. 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 Seals. 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 Okay. Everything. The hive. The hive project is almost done. We need to do the doors, but I'm gonna do that another day because I have to start getting ready for it. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I don't think I'm gonna raid into anybody, but thank you everybody for stopping by. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll finish this tomorrow. All right, we're gonna finish this shit tomorrow. Like the building aspect, like the doors and everything. I'm gonna do the doors. I'm gonna do the fancy doors that I tried to do. Actually, I didn't even try to do them on the whatchamacallit, the reactor building. I just never got around to it, but we're gonna try and do that for this one. So I'll catch y'all later. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll catch you later.